Well, I don't know what to say now. I have a leader here who has given me the kind of metal that I am now standing before you as. When I say think big, think bold, do bigger projects, there was somebody who was actually giving me the energy, the inspiration, the motivation to aim for that bigger thing, the higher goal. When I met him in Bombay, when there was this felicitation, when he got selected as the RI director, I saw that spark in him, a leader whom I can actually follow to be my role model. I was so lucky that he was assigned, or we were assigned to his cluster of districts. And I'm talking about none other than Rotary International Director Kamal Sanghvi. He has been there with me ever since I knew him, be it the pre-year rendezvous which we had in Kerala when we led all the district governors to Alapi, the beach backwaters and other places. He was there whenever we were together, and he had given me the confidence and the comfort level that I could go to a leader of that stature and seek his guidance and blessings at any point of time, literally any hour of the night even. And alongside, we have Sonal Sanghvi, Sonal Bhabi. She is the one who gave that spark into Sujata to really come forward and take all the partners, all the ladies, all the families into Rotary activities. We are so blessed that we have both of them today, as they were there with me when I took charge on 30th of June 2019 when we had the Ascent program. At this Roll of Honor 2020, on this 2nd July, we are so fortunate that we have this lovely couple, my leading role models, sitting here and smiling at me. Now I can see them on the screen because otherwise I was not seeing them. Thank you so much for being here, and let us give our ears to Rotarian RA Director Kamal Sanghvi. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Madhav and Sujata. What a journey. You know what, Madhav? I have grown with you. I have learned with you. I have traversed the journey of excellence with you, which you have created your own path. And you know, when I first came and when we did the installation, I was there at your installation, and you know, devil whispered in my ear that time. That is in the month of July 2019. If I'm not mistaken, it was the 3rd of July. The devil did whisper in my ears, and they told me that Madhav, Sujata are not strong enough, Kamal. They won't withstand the storm. So let me repeat that. The devil did whisper in my ear and said, Madhav, Sujata are not strong enough. They will not be able to withstand the storm. And it was at that time, knowing Madhav and Sujata, I had whispered back in the devil's ear and had said, Devil, Madhav and Sujata are the storm. And how right I was when I said that to him, and how right you have proved me to be, Madhav and Sujata, that you are the storm. You have created a path which is an envy of many. It is due to your resolve, it's due to your energy, due to your thoughtfulness, due to your planning, due to your meticulous execution, and your absolute flawed nature. You took everything. You were totally and utterly flawed every moment, and that's the hallmark of a leader, to be totally and utterly flawed at all times. And the willingness to learn, willingness to evolve, willingness to try new things, willingness to be experiment, willingness to be take risks. Extremely fierce and fearless during your entire journey of the year of governorship, and I take great pride in it. I take tremendous pride in you, in your friendship, because I proudly now say that Madhav and Sujata are the friends of Kamal and Sonal. We do take pride in you, Madhav, for all that you have done. And, you know, many people in their entire life, some people in their entire lifetime wonder if they have made a difference in this world. They spend their entire lifetime thinking, have they made a difference in the world? You for sure don't have to do that, because you, with your random acts of kindness, with your random projects, have made tremendous difference to the people in the world. You know how many joys, how many smiles, how many people you have put at ease, how many people lives you have changed during your year as a governor, aptly aided by Sujata. Let me tell you, Madhav, all your success, if not 50%, if not more, at least 50% is because of Sujata. Uski pratibha, it's this pratibha of Sujata which has taken you on this fantastic journey. I would always want you, always keep her by your side. Always take advice from her because she is unbelievably level-headed person I have ever met. One of the finest women of substance I have ever met. One of the finest women who thinks absolutely laterally. So thank you, Sujata, for all, for looking after my friend Madhav and giving him the direction and standing by him and traversing. Invariably, people tell me that why do Indian women stand? They say that behind every man there is a woman. And seeing Sujata, I understood why they say this. Why they say this saying. Invariably, we say that the woman is next to the man. But with Sujata, I always felt she was behind. She's the force behind Madhav's success. Why I say this? Because every time Madhav stumbled a little bit, every time Madhav had a speed breaker, it was Sujata was holding him from behind, and that's the greatness of Sujata. She never came on the forefront, but she always edged Madhav to move on. So fantastic couple. I bow down my head to your excellence, which both of you have attained. Such fantastic project. Let me just talk a bit about Madhav, what you have been. You took a resolve on that first day, and let me tell you, you've done it with flair. District for and would be hallmarked and would be followed for years together was the Can Cure project. Of course, the houses, though it was started by Pati and you both together, you build those houses, the houses for the less fortunate who lost all their belongings and was ravaged by the floods in Kerala. And I have firsthand seen it because I was there watching them. And the shelter kit program, you did help me distribute those shelter kits, and so much of resolve for that. Your human milk bank. Oh, that was an outstanding project. I mean, not many people would even think of doing something like that. The nectar of life. I believe I am, if I do not forget, that's what it was called, the nectar of life, the human milk bank, the dialysis center, hope after fire. Another unique project of looking after people who had been through terrible times after the burns. That was Hope After Fire, the gift of life. You also had the gift of life program. And of course, all this graced with public image. I think your district has reached the pinnacle of those newspapers out. You were on TV, you were on social media, you were all over the place. You are larger than life, Madhav and Sujata, both of you, larger than life. You have made your district larger and larger than life, and that is what I really appreciate. Foundation, of course, Ghulam just spoke about. You never lost control of that. In trying to do all the projects, your foundation also flourished, and that is the hallmark of a leader. That many people, always say that when you do large projects, the foundation suffers. What I understand, and you've proven me absolutely correct, is with the larger projects you do, the foundation giving increases threefold. And you have proved that point, and I'm sure Jose will understand that, and Jose will follow on your footstep and be larger than you also in life. I'm sure Jose is going to increase the size of the shoes much more than what you left him with. And I'm sure Jose and Mary, both of them, and I wish both of them a fantastic year ahead. And let me also end by saying that all the awardees, awards are good because they culminate, they tell the amount of hard work which you have put in. Awards are good because they tell you the journey which you have traversed. Awards are good because they bring in the sense of spirit of doing better and better for the years to come. So all the awardees, but you know what? It's not the awards which matter. It's the running the race which matters. Many of you, in each one of you have ran the race with Madhav, made him the James Bond that he is. And yes, for sure, Madhav is the James Bond of your district. And to end with, I believe I know what Madhav's thought process is. And Madhav, you've made me learn and you've made me respect this. that I'm going to live with it all my life. Ubuntu is that how can one of us be happy if all others are sad? Madhav, I know this is the resolve of your life. And I know also the Ubuntu philosophy which you have done for your district is I am because we are. I am because we are. And I think this you have spelled out in your district with all your senior leaders here, that you are because everyone in the district is. And I think I salute your leadership. So like I said, Madhav, you were 50% Sujatas in the last 1 year, and the 50% was for your district. Now let me tell you, you are still 50% for Sujata. I would not infringe on that territory. I will leave 25% of you for your district still. And the remaining 25%, you are mine, and you're going to traverse the journey nationally on the Rotary's platform. And I want you to lend your expertise so that we can take our country, take Rotary in India to a greater place and a greater find. God bless you, Madhav and Sujata, for what you have done, for what you have foreseen, and for what you have actually executed. Thank you very much for being, and I'm I take great pride in once again telling that Madhav and Sujata are my friends. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you so much, sir. We are deeply humbled, and this is so touching. All that you have said is something we are going to treasure. The Rotary years may change, but none of this is going to. To Ma'am Sonal, you are the person whom I always talk as being the epitome of what is being a partner in leadership and service. Do you remember it was just a year ago on 29th of June at Cochin when we were doing the rendezvous with you, and you had answered to a question, what does one do to keep RID happy? You had said, it's very simple. Just let him do Rotary, Rotary, and Rotary. You're my role model. I followed that. I kind of left Madhav alone in the last 1 year, and then the rest is everything that is unfolding today. Ma'am, I want to hear from you on something more that's going to keep inspiring us.
Sujata and Madhav, I have found in both of you a lifetime friends. And I'm so proud of you both being my friends. And I really congratulate both of you for such a fabulous year. And look at here, I was there at your beginning and I'm here at your finale. And both are so fabulous. And the year in between have been, I think, more fabulous because the kind of projects you have done and the kind of support you have got from Sujata. Both of you have done excellent and I'm so proud of it. I think, Sujata, you have really motivated the partners to get their families also to participate in Rotary. And that's really excellent. I'm so happy that you could get the families in Rotary too. And now you both need a little break. So enjoy, take a break, but only a small one. Because you have been doing so good, really look forward to meet you as soon as possible and give you both a very big hug and love you both. Heartiest congratulations again. And I also wish congratulations to all the awardees, not because they have done good, but because they've enjoyed Rotary. So keep enjoying Rotary. And I also wish all the best and congratulations to Mary and Jose. And I'm sure it's going to be a great year for them too. All right. Love you all.
Thank you so much, Kamalji and Sonal Babi. I can feel that hug here. Sitting here, I can feel that hug. And I can only say that we love you so much. Love you so much for whatever you've done, whatever you've said, and whatever you're going to do. It has been such a wonderful journey all this while, and I'm sure we will relish the rest of our lives with that kind of journeys again and again. And Kamalji, all those you have said, citing all those projects one by one, I'm sure all those sitting in these galleries, in this audience, they will all feel touched that you really took pains to see what all great projects we have done and made us all so self-gratifying and so proud. It is really wonderful that we have a leader like you. And ma'am, I mean, as you rightly said, 50% of you, okay? She is also 50% of you. She's been there all throughout. Both of you make the picture complete.
I'm more of you and Sujata now.
Yeah. Let me give you a flying kiss from here. All yours. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for being here.